The Antichrist, a figure steeped in eschatological lore and theological speculation, occupies a central place in Christian prophecy and apocalyptic narratives. This entity is shrouded in an aura of mystery and dread, representing the ultimate adversary of Christ and the embodiment of evil in the world. The mythology surrounding the Antichrist has evolved over centuries, drawing from biblical texts, theological interpretations, and cultural lore to paint a complex picture of this prophesied figure. The concept of the Antichrist is rooted in the New Testament, where the term appears in the Johannine epistles. The Antichrist is described not as a single individual, but as anyone who denies the Father and the Son. However, over time, the Antichrist has come to be envisioned as a singular, apocalyptic figure who will emerge in the end times to deceive humanity, oppose Christ, and usher in a period of tribulation. Throughout Christian history, theologians and scholars have offered various interpretations of the Antichrist's nature and role. Some view the Antichrist as a literal person, a charismatic leader endowed with satanic powers, while others see the Antichrist as a symbolic representation of systemic evil or apostasy from true faith. These interpretations often reflect the concerns and challenges of their respective eras, with the Antichrist serving as a focal point for fears about corruption, persecution, and the loss of spiritual integrity. The mythology surrounding the Antichrist attributes to him extraordinary powers of deception, persuasion, and supernatural ability. He is said to perform false miracles, seduce the faithful away from true worship, and establish a global dominion opposed to God's kingdom. The Antichrist's reign is often associated with widespread apostasy, war, and calamity, setting the stage for the ultimate confrontation between good and evil. Various apocalyptic texts and traditions outline signs and events that will precede the coming of the Antichrist, such as natural disasters, moral decay, and the rise of false prophets. These prophecies serve both as warnings to the faithful and as markers of the approaching end times. The anticipation of these signs has fueled centuries of speculation regarding the identity and arrival of the Antichrist, with numerous historical figures being labeled as potential candidates. The figure of the Antichrist has also permeated popular culture, appearing in literature, film, and art as the epitome of evil and opposition to divine will. These depictions often draw on biblical imagery and theological concepts, but can also incorporate contemporary fears and anxieties, illustrating the enduring fascination with and fear of this apocalyptic figure. Christian eschatology ultimately envisions the defeat of the Antichrist as part of Christ's second coming. According to prophecy, the Antichrist will be vanquished in a final battle, leading to a new era of peace and righteousness. This narrative arc reinforces the themes of hope, redemption, and the triumph of good over evil that are central to Christian theology. The mythology of the Antichrist offers a window into the complexities of religious belief, apocalyptic expectation, and the human inclination to personify evil. This figure encapsulates deep-seated anxieties about deception, persecution, and the battle between good and evil, resonating with believers and non-believers alike. We invite you to share your insights and reflections on the Antichrist and the rich tapestry of mythology and prophecy that surrounds this enigmatic figure. If this exploration into the lore of the Antichrist has intrigued you, remember to engage in the conversation and join us for more explorations into the fascinating narratives that shape our understanding of the world and its ultimate destiny.